I can't just smoke some regular weed and write, cause regular weed don't really do nothing for your thoughts and shit. But when I smoke some headbanger boogie, some of that fucking Hawaiian shit and all that other good shit, I'll be writing super crazy ill bombs.
It's the juk. All you see is crooks. Shout out to Havoc, good looking on the beat. Forever P. Street life was good. About to go in, son. Look, red bones and red bottoms. Like Red Bull, we gon' give them wings, we red dot them. Candy rappers, send them in, we red hot them. Headshot them, go against my grain, get head problems. Big dummy, garbage rappers, we red fox them. Shoot an actor in high depth and red box them. Tip the scales in my favor, stay in your top 10. If life's like a triple beam, I'm weighing my options. Y'all like wild meth, you high meth. Keep a big popper, cause I ain't ready to die yet. I digress, or I'm just too intense to digest. Stretched in a Pyrex, compliments to my chef. Game ain't been the same since I left. Is they really crooks or just a pain in my neck? Wu-Tang, ain't no lanes in my set. Fresh pair of Nike Airs, I just do it for my check. I'll be the first to tell these rappers, get your bars up. Shout to P, you know it's havoc when we mob up. I tell that smut, date over, pull your drawers up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up. Throw your squad up. Throw your squad up. Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
I swoop in, shooting like I'm paratrooping. We all in, we riding, we carpooling. My whole crew, we diving, we platooning. Salute me or shoot me, Huey P. Newton. Your buffoonery is quite amusing. This is not monkey business, stop cooning. It's a method to my madness, I know what I'm doing. There's a reason why I'm winning and you said he's losing. I'm about to blow like I'm ballooning. Then show my whole ass when I'm black mooning. Got your girl in the green room teaspooning. Hit my man with the give and go, alley-oop him. Spit Def Jam when I'm crushed grooving. I'm appealing with succession, just keep it moving. I'm heavy hitting and you barely bruising. Come through mob deep like a Woo reunion.
I'll be the first to tell these rappers, get your bars up. Shout to P, you know it's havoc when we mob up. I tell that smut, date over, pull your drawers up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up. Throw your squad up. Throw your squad up. Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Black Timbs and black masks. By shooter, niggas know they rap trash. My shooters get all up in that ass. I maneuver, finish shit, no half-ass. Little niggas, we birthed y'all for real though. Protect your neck, you stomped out with steel toes. My real bros, respect the code is real, yo. Y'all new niggas looking like some weirdos. But y'all niggas is co-signing, shook the whole iron. These little hoes be lying, that bullshit blow by it. On point, so don't try it. Wild like doing riots on Rikers Isle, you hiding. From the realness is real, kid. Having meth in the building. Forever P to infinity. Whoever don't like it, cut that nigga, let the fucker bleed.
I'll be the first to tell these rappers, get your bars up. Shout to P, you know it's havoc when we mob up. I tell that smut, date over, pull your drawers up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up. Throw your squad up. Throw your squad up. Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
War dancing, I ain't trying to make.
No need to adjust your system. This song on the Jack Herrer cause it hits strong. Fist pump, rebel on the set make your bitch jump. Doubt me, get in line cause the list long. Scandalous type Nick song. Mellow in your face like the Knicks on. Dick long, gripped in the pits with my wits on. Low quick, short wick on a lip bomb. Better strong, any record inspector on. I transform to a beast, call me Predacon. Upper echelon, deck a rep till he dead and gone. Was an ex-con, now I get my checks on. Now a nigga's alright like I'm never wrong. Headstrong, stepping through a present day Lebanon. Like Marvin, I get it on. Rebel gon' set it off, then I jet set where the weather's warm. Florida, something.
Listen, I'm a visionary, killing this, I'm still in this. Hang with a gang that's feeling this, building this. Run the ground up, turn the sound up. Lounge around, let the beat pound like a Dillinger the handgun. Can't come close, I'm a phantom. Your brand ain't a movement and your jam ain't an anthem. Tantrum, crying bitch, if I don't need your dying wish. I'm a genie that'll rant that shit, I insist fly shit. Shrunken low sweater, yeah, we tight knit. Tight kicks, flow holy water like Christ spit. Ice pick, clean that motherfucker like a nightstick. Prisoners, tie sun up, that I am mic shit. Listeners, take a deep breath, I mean a recess. ES, mid issue 1, you to repress. Refresh, your funny style, you should redress. Speak less, what's a brave heart with the weak chest? Right? Yo.
I'm not gon' blow, he's down for the count. I'm not gon' blow, he's down for the count. I'm not gon' blow, he's down for the count.
Dig this.
I spit bomb, kill him softly with this song. Click strong, this ain't nothing like a chick song. Big John, in the shower with a big blonde. Switch on the pile, little Sal and the big bomb. I'm big homes, I ain't living till you live long. Big bones, honey, trying to keep me in the friend zone. I touch down, try and put it in the end zone. Pimp bone, and I dip on her like I'm Jim Jones.
Whoa, Tiger.
To the best, y'all. You slept, dog. I'm a threat. What you rep, dog? Respect, dog. Here's a bone. Go and fetch, dog. Mr. Meth, y'all. My favorite letter is F, y'all. As I continue where we left off. Next off the list, another hitter is checked off. Get lost, you trick. Check boss, so bets off. More music and less talk. I'm talking about.
You already know, man.
But night grows.
I walk down the street, people look at me and say, who the hell are you? I'm just an average Joe.
Yo, 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 yo. Cali Nuts, I see you in the building. Market just opened up to all my day traders, long players, cryptocurrency takers, and all that good shit. Just threw another 1,000 into AMC. We eat the dip. I ain't scared. Y'all gotta cover. If y'all don't cover and we don't get paid, then Mac J was right. And if Mac J was right, that means I was wrong. And if I won't like that. Good morning, salute. Dude Jules in the building, Cali Nuts in the building, HB2N making money. Eugene Dennis, we fighting with you. Kelly Balia, whoa, Tiger. Cheese wit. Cheese wit. I'm smoking on some runs too. Good morning. Mr. Blyfus in the building. Good morning to you guys. What's poppin'? Welcome to another episode of Waking Up with Ruckus. We are your Hump Day Mooligans in the building. Where is the crew? I have no clue. But salute to them, and I hope everything's good. Hope everybody had a nice 4th of July extended 3-day weekend. You know, we did a show for Clark on Monday. Hold on now. Dude Jules said I was kicked off of YouTube for about 6 months. I appealed, and I'm back. That's what I'm talking about. What? Why did you get kicked off of YouTube? Jesus, imagine having to appeal. Fucking YouTube people, they're in control. Vic Vega Crickets, Mac J Crickets. There's the cricket crew. Could be down with the bro cricket crew. I don't know how they do. I know I live in New York City, Queens, and there's a lot of money on the street. You know, I don't associate with bro crickets. That's just me. I'm not prejudiced. It's the way my father raised me. He said, stay away from the bro crickets. They won't do nothing for you. They'll just hold you back. Let's see. Matt Joseph in the building. Good morning. July 7, 2021. Very hot in New York City. I'm going for my morning walks now. So, we had to start the show late because, after you go for your walk and you drink some coffee, shitty man got to handle business. You see how I apply the moniker to me, even though it's not true? Even though it's not true. Yeah, dude, Jules, you got to watch out for the broke crickets, buddy. They will, they all congregate around your house, start making noise, they distract you from making that money. That's their plan. Stay away from the broke crickets. Don't let them hold you down. Some broke crickets in my midst right now. I'm not gonna say names because I haven't proven yet. I haven't seen their tax brackets yet. Let me not say nothing. Hold on. Oh, happy birthday to Matt Joseph's dad. Mac J said, well, we can no longer block Mac J's hateful comments from the room. He is off suspension, so we're going to have to let that slide there. He goes, yeah, a long walk from the kitchen to the bathroom. Yeah, I got a very big house, sir. Very big house. Don't be jealous of my mansion. Very big house. You know, it's like 2 miles between the kitchen and the bathroom. I got to sometimes use a scooter in the house. What's going on? Let me take these off because none of the team is calling up. That's good. I like to practice on my own once in a while. Let me make sure the phone's shut off so you guys don't hear no background noise. All right. Yeah, opened up with a little Method Man, East Coast. Paulie Walnut's in the building. Good morning. So the governor of New York City said there's a new epidemic in New York City. I don't know. I was about to start the show. You know, I was about to start the show. Then, of course, right on time, Marcus.
I was just gonna see how long you was gonna drown for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I got my life preserver on. If you want to hang up and go back to sleep, boring.
I
think I could stay above water for about 20 minutes there, sir.
Talking about he went on a walk this morning. Yeah, walk from the kitchen to the bathroom. That's it.
I got a big house there. I don't know how big your house is, Mac J. I don't know how close the bathroom is to the kitchen. But in Casa del Rich, I got a mansion over here. You know, like a mansion. So, and I may have to walk around the block from the kitchen to the bathroom. You know, we live in that good life. Not.
Oh, I know what your house look like.
July going. Go ahead. You know what my house looks like?
I know that whole block. You know I know that shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are a Google Map gangster, sir. This guy's been more places than passports. Bustelo keep Rich on his toes. Yeah, that's what I do. I wake up in the morning, right? I have a pre-bathroom visit and then a post-walk bathroom visit. Of course, the pre-bathroom visit is the morning coffee. Boom, goes to work on the bowels. Mac, you know what I'm saying, Mac? So
Cold brown.
Cold brown going down. Now, there's some things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the governor saying there's an epidemic going on, Mac J, with the gun violence. Mac J is very familiar with gun violence. Grew up in the Chi-Town. You know what I'm saying? So he understands gun violence, the politics of guns, the street politics of guns. And the governor is now saying that there is an epidemic in New York City. I don't know why you're calling an epidemic now. We have gun violence for, how long in New York City?
Yeah, since the beginning of guns in New York.
Beginning of guns. Thank you very much, Mac. Well said. Since the beginning of guns. So to call it an epidemic now, you must be running out of that COVID steam. That's what's going on. See, you're no longer America's governor. COVID's dying out. Nobody cares about these new strains, the Delta strains and the Beta strains and the Mel Q mustache strain. You know, there's a Mel Q strain out there, that you can catch COVID if you get any precipitation from his mustache onto your skin. It happens, It happens. Just like the crack epidemic, which they created to be. I agree, of the crack epidemic.
Are you guys seeing more gun-related crimes or some shit than normal? Maybe that's why he's calling it that.
Well, obviously, absolutely. Since the last 4th of July, which is what the NYPD is using as a chronological start to the so-called epidemic, but starting from last 4th of July to this 4th of July, the gun violence in the city is at an all-time high, man. It's going back to, like Melquan would say, going back to the Dinkin days, Mayor Dinkins, the first black mayor of New York City, I believe. And then we have another one, what's his name, that just won the Democratic ticket for New York City. And he is also black. So this will be interesting because this will be the second black person or man that may have a chance to become the mayor of New York City. Now, this guy was an ex-police chief. I don't know. He's running on crime reform. That's his ticket, crime reform. It's just the same rhetoric, every fucking politician, so I don't get involved. But I'm interested into seeing what the governor does to battle this so-called gun violence epidemic. I want to see what you do. What are you going to do? What's your plan, Governor Cuomo? Because I don't think there is a solution for gun violence. I don't even think there's a solution for violence in America. I'm pretty much sold on the fact that as long as, human beings have to deal with poverty, no matter what color or race, you will have violence because poverty is the greatest form of violence ever. Where do you think all this violence comes from? The poverty alone has been the greatest catalyst for crime in the world. Is born out of poverty. You know what you're going to do if you got a hungry stomach with kids to feed? You'll do whatever the fuck you got to do to survive. And that's the birth of crime. So if you're going to stop gun violence, if I was you, Governor Cuomo, I would start attacking the poverty problems. Try eliminating poverty in New York City. Shit, try eliminating poverty in one borough. Just start with a borough. Let's start with the Bronx, because in my eyes, the Bronx is the most devastated. No disrespect to the Bronx, but it's filled with savages. Why not try there first? Start with a poverty elimination program. I don't know, what gun violence? What are you going to do about gun violence when you got people's stomach rumbling? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense, Mac. I don't know if Mac is still there. Mac is known to put me on mute from time to time.
No, I'm still here.
Okay,
I'm
cool,
listening to you.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't know. I just didn't know if you were going to respond. I was hoping that Melquan would call in today because I wanted to talk to him about the mayor because he remembers what it was like. Who remembers what New York City was like when David Dinkins was mayor? It was a fucking wild, wild west. The streets of New York City were wildin'. Giuliani came in and shut down everything. You could thank Giuliani for that, as well as increasing the numbers of Latinos and colored men being arrested and thrown into jail by the numbers. But you could also credit Giuliani for dismantling the mob in New York City. So not only did he go after the Latinos and the blacks, but he also went after the Italians as well. He was on a fucking fucking crime-ridden spree, Giuliani. Opened up portable stations on every subway station stop. You had portable precincts. Shut shit down. Harley Sicily, good morning, boss lady. What's going on with you? Good to see you in the room this morning. Glad you could join us. So I don't know, man. Gun violence, Mac. You're accustomed to that shit. Sad to say, but you know about it. How do you eliminate gun violence in America? It's a rhetorical question. It just doesn't work. All right, I assume that Mac is busy handling business. So there's no
way to eliminate. It ain't no way to eliminate gun violence, man.
Yeah. There's nothing. There is nothing. Nothing we could do as Americans.
Too many guns on the street.
Too many guns. Tons of guns.
They're not going nowhere. You know what? And then y'all got some of the toughest gun laws. So
yeah,
you can't say, well, we can make the laws more strict and then that'll work. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently it ain't working.
It is not working. And when the summer gets hot and people's air conditioners stop working and people are late with their fucking checks, blood starts boiling, man. And I'm telling you, the summertime in New York City is a 50-50. Now when you hear fireworks, you don't know if it's gunshots. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You don't.
It's like that everywhere. It ain't only New York, though. It's just everywhere. It's, people don't give a fuck nowadays more often than they did back in the day. You see what I'm saying? Like, the level of respect that people give each other, and it's just changed since when we was coming up. As it changed, which our parents would have said the same thing. When we was coming up, it was fucked up too, and they probably was like, "Oh, it was way better when we was kids." And it just get worse and worse every year, man. Each generation gonna get worse and worse. Some people say you're living in the last days and all of this shit, and but I've been feeling like people just don't give a fuck. The compassion levels ain't there. Fuck with somebody, they fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? They quit. Nobody wants to fight. They gonna go get their guns and shit.
Yeah, I hear it. Rules have changed. The street rules have changed. Back in the days, you could catch a fair one. You know what I mean? Back in the days, people were not that ready to grab the gun and go on and start shooting everything. Today, I seen video in New York City's of kids on fucking two-wheel scooters You know those two-wheel scooters?
Mm-hmm.
Driving by, shooting at other kids. And driving off on a two-wheel scooter. I know you've seen them videos. Hilco Boss Man, good morning. I'm telling you, if you could honestly and actually get somebody in power to start tackling poverty. Start tackling poverty. Nobody wants to be poor. Nobody wants to be broke. Nobody wants to be hungry while they're watching people on TV eating fucking caviar and steak and lobster, whatever you consider is a luxurious life. You're hit with that shit 24/7. There's more news about entertainers and their rich lifestyles than there is about shit that'll educate your kids or help your kids get to that fucking level. I mean, it's just fucking insane. Tackle poverty, man. You eliminate poverty. Think about what you eliminate. Think about what you eliminate if you eliminate poverty. If you let certain people have a fair chance at normal medicine, normal food, proper education, proper housing. Ain't nobody saying they need marble in their fucking kitchen. But Jesus, give them a floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, there needs to be, that's the only way. You're never going to just tackle gun violence and ask people not to be violent. You know
the same way you'll never get rid of gun violence, you'll never get rid of poverty, Rich.
And there you go. And maybe I'm a dreamer. Maybe I'm not a realist. Or maybe I'm being as real as can be. I don't know. But I know if you gave me the power to solve the problem, I would go after poverty. That's it. So let's start with eliminating the fact that there's kids that are growing up in the dark. Start there. You got to start there. You got to start with the kids that grow, because nobody's born a savage. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you're made a savage. You know what I mean? You're not born a savage. How are you born a savage? There's only few people that are born with the chemical imbalance that makes them fucking psychos. They're not, they're not all over the place, but still.
Oh, I was about to say, it's some motherfuckers that's born savages.
No, there's born savagery. Yeah, I take the right, in the lottery of life, you put the right fucking genes together. You got natural born killers. You know what I'm saying? But, that's few. And still, you need an outside catalyst to make them that way. You're not born a savage, but there's certain people that are born fucking sick in the head. Okay, that's a small number. Then what about 80% of the people that are raised in poverty? There's something you could do about that. Again, because I don't think you'll ever stop guns, manufacturing guns, because if you ask a mathematician, somebody that is a master of logic, how would you end gun violence? They would simply say, stop making guns. Done. But that'll never happen. It's just we don't live in that world. So I think, and I always try to go with logic, I would say try to tackle poverty. Try to tackle poverty. That would fucking help. Yeah? So what else? What else is going on in the world, man?
I'd say, like you say, just mind your own fucking business.
I do that. I am a hypocrite. I mind my own business, but who am I? I'm not the one in power. You ain't elect Big Rich to fucking solve shit. Big Rich minds his business. I'm still trying to figure out, my life and shit. You know what I mean? Personal liberty is ensured by personal weaponry. Yeah, Paulie Walnuts, I agree with you. You can't take that shit away from people. The right to bear arms, you can't. You can't. Yeah. So it's a double-edged sword. You can't win. You're going to lose. If you try to lose, you can't. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Mike, holy shit, is that Mike Toronto? Mike Toronto in the building. Where you been, boss? Canada in the building. I was thinking about Mike Toronto. Hi there. Mike, where you been, bro? I'm glad to see you in the room, man. You know who I haven't seen forever, man, and I hope they're okay? Mac J, Detroit Siggy. I haven't seen Detroit Siggy.
Oh, yeah, or
months.
Texas Made Man.
I know Made Man changed his name, and he came in as another name. But salute to Made Man. Salute to Detroit Siggy, Mike Toronto, one of the first few Mob Story members that came into the morning show. So what else? What else is going on? There's my little spiel on poverty, gun violence, and the governor. Good fucking luck. Waste of time and energy if you're not going to go after the real problem. I feel the real problem is poverty. Greatest form of violence in the world has ever seen, created by the sickness of man, poverty. There is no poverty in Mother Nature. How is that all the other fucking life forms got it right, But men, you give us fucking thumbs and a fucking brain and a cerebellum, and here we go. We fuck shit up. Good to see you, Mike. Good to see you. What else is going on in the world? Harley Sicily, what's your world like? Good to see you. Eugene Dennis, how you feeling today? Oh, man. Hey, Mac, hold me down 1 second while I just take the...
Around. He ain't taking no motherfucking call. He taking a shit real quick. Paint finna start peeling off his goddamn walls and everything. But I don't know. Rich talking about cure poverty and shit, but he the greediest motherfucker around. So there ain't gonna be no curing no poverty. Salute to everybody that's out there too.
I don't know. I gotta take a break to answer a phone call. Just insults, man. That's all I hear. Insults. So where is Mel Kwan? Salute to Mills Lane. Came up with a great idea. I just don't know how it's going to work with Mel Kwan. See, Mel Kwan doesn't even show up to the show. And I text him today. I say, yo, take care of your gums, kneecaps, elbows, teeth, back of your neck, and then call in. So he could be a little busy today. Pete, what's going on? Good morning. Luigi Mealy in the building. Good morning. Eugene Dennis goes, I'm good. I mean, it's hot as hell here in Philly, but I'm good. Oh, you in Philly? The city of Philly. Brotherly love even. You know, Mills is in Philly. You know, I was thinking because we actually have a lot of haters that we may have to keep this event private, man. What do you think, Mac? I mean, do we put out a public date for this shit? Or do we just for the big race?
You scared of gun violence or something?
No, I'm not scared of gun violence. I just don't want to have a headache when I'm not, you know, in my part of town. Then I have to pre-plan shit. I have to come through with a crew. And I don't want to have to come through with a crew, and it's not my city.
Man, I go through any city. No bodyguards, no crews, no none of that shit.
Man, not that many people want to mess with you, Serpentor. They know about you, sir. They know about you. Mike Lowry goes, DJ Khaled in the building. You know we the best. We the best. DJ Khaled. I am known as DJ Khaled to the streets of Queens. You know, when I'm walking around doing my morning walks, people raise their window. I mean, they lower their window and they scream out, we the best.
You don't even got no beard and shit,
all we
man.
do
you don't
is
look
win.
Like Khaled. What you look like Khaled in 1989 or some shit? You don't look like DJ Khaled.
Hey, listen, I'm not the one saying that I look like DJ Khaled. Everybody else says I look like DJ Khaled, but I think DJ Flaccid. I think it's the fucking it's the nose. Yeah, I'm gonna be here still, but I'm done with till you're done with the chemo. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot today. I got work, Eugene. My next day off is Tuesday, brother. I wish. So one thing we have to figure out if we're going to make the event private or public. That's one thing. I'll let Mills handle that because that's Mills' city. I'm sure Trap Gardner comes strapped if there's any problems. Nobody fucking with Trap in his own city.
Nobody fucking with Mel Kwan's mustache. You ain't got shit to worry
Mel
about.
Kwan mustache, if Mel Kwan don't shave, then I think we'll be safe, bro. But if he decides to shave because he's going out in public, you know how he does.
It's a force field.
It's like a jungle of vines. You get lost for once you get lost in the stash, you're lost for 40 years. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of getting lost for 40 years, M. Night Shyamalan has a new movie coming out on July 23rd, and it's called Old, O-L-D, Old. And somehow people go to a beach, and I don't know, it's somehow there's like a time loop in the beach, and half the people are aging really fast, and the other half are becoming younger. So I don't know. You know M. Night Shyamalan has pretty interesting plot twists. Hold on 1 second. Boom. Jesus Christ. Hold on 1 second. Hold on because... Okay, there we go.
Did somebody say old?
Say that again.
Did somebody say old?
Did somebody say old?
Yes, old.
Yeah, somebody
I'm
said...
like Shyamalan.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. Old. I did. You got a problem?
Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
What's good?
I'll tell you what's not cooking. Clark calling me at 7:25 in the morning to ask me if he's getting a deal on his brakes. That's what's not cooking. How about that, Clark? That's not cooking. You erase your birthday banner here, buddy. Go ahead. What's going on, buddy? How's your vacation going on so far?
So far, so good, man. But Mac J, I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man.
Looks like you're having a good time spending some time with family, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I had a blast this past weekend.
Awesome, bro. That's what it's all about, man.
Oh yeah.
For sure, bro. That's awesome.
Harley Sicily goes, I don't age. I hear you, Harley. Good for you.
But yeah. So
I wish. I know I'm getting old. Shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I got
looking
my
like Grady from fucking Sanford and Son.
One at a time, Jimmy.
Sorry about that, Marcus. Sorry, I'm sorry. I forgot. I got the Bromantic brothers on the line. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys
get
the
courtesy boys. The courtesy boys. You know,
a courtesy void.
People. No, the courtesy boys.
I'd like to void you. I wish I could void you as a courtesy.
I didn't say. Listen carefully. I didn't.
I'd like to void you as a courtesy. Straighten your phone out. You sound like you fell inside the Dunkin' Donuts box. Come on, buddy.
All right. How does it sound now?
Sounds better. Where's the rest of the Cape and crew? We got two of them on the line. Cliff Bravo has not been showing up lately.
Rich, I bought AMC at 45 and change.
Nice, son.
I bought 35 squares.
I don't know how much that is. I threw in another 1,000, son.
Yes, sir. It's right now. It's at 45.49.
I know. I'm looking at it, buddy. I'm not worried, buddy. I'm not worried. These hedge funds are trying to make me sell. Guess what? I'm not selling. Hill, Miss Batman in the building. What's going on? How was your weekend? How was that ceviche you made over the weekend? Let me know about it. What's going on, Clark?
So, yeah, I got my brakes done. So, back there, I got my two front brakes and my rotors done.
So
I was in the pinch. I didn't get it done before I started traveling. And one at a time, Rich. One at a time. Anyway, I feel like I got a good deal. It came out to like $310 out the door for the fronts and the rotors and all. Brand new rotors, front new brakes. Everything is running smooth now. What do you guys think? Did I get a good deal?
Yeah, that ain't too bad, especially if you ain't at home with your neighborhood mechanic or people that you
I was in a
pinch.
deal with. Yeah, I was in a pinch.
I know you was like, damn, man, I ain't get my shit fixed before I left.
Yeah, that's what he said. He goes, what did you say, Clark? You were too cheap to do it at home.
Well, there was two reasons. One, like, you know, when you get something done, like I was there for a specific reason. The reason, I'll tell you guys what it was. The air conditioner in the minivan we have has two air conditioners, one in the back, one in the front. So my wife has been complaining to me for the last almost 2 years about the back, and it gets hot back there. So she's like, we're not going on a trip until that AC is fixed. So I had to go to the AC. So they said, okay, it's going to be this much, which I think was like $400. And then there was a sensor problem with the fluid, like, you know, when it cools the car. It's been going on for a long time. Well, what it was, guys, is that the fluid thing, you know.
What are you going to take us a journey through your car, man? Come on.
I was just wrapping it up. Anyway, I was about to say, Mac J, before I was rudely interrupted as usual.
Now you're going from the brakes to the fluid line. Come on.
Okay, well, anyway, the point is
I wish Melquan was on the air because he doesn't have a car.
The total before the brakes.
Totally lost.
You interrupt me so much.
I know.
This is the reason
because
why
you're boring me.
I
need excitement. It's Wednesday. JPS is not here. Melquan's not here. Mac J is 4 words a fucking minute. And you're here about your car.
Anyway, my point being,
Rich don't have his capers to save.
Now you're stuttering. Now you're stuttering. Now you're stuttering. Now you're stuttering. Now you're stuttering, buddy. Capers. What else is going on? What's up with that? I heard there's a hurricane hitting Tampa, son.
Yeah,
you got out of town at the right time.
I did, but I have people staying over my crib, house sitting, because you know I have a dog and stuff.
Oh, so, that's right. I didn't take the dog with you. Huh?
Yeah. So my mother-in-law and my brother but was checking up on it because my brother lives right down the block. So David. And so yeah, so we went. Everything is fine, man. I have hurricane windows, so like strength windows, so I'm good there.
You good?
For the most part. Yeah, last time we got a bad one. The pool cage is what flew away.
Yeah. The pool cage?
So,
What's the pool cage?
So it's a screened-in, like imagine a screened-in porch. Well, for the pool, it's like a cage, but it's like completely netted.
So it holds the pool
so
supplies?
You can chill out there. The pool. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
It holds the pool supplies?
No. It actually covers the entire pool.
You don't want to do that, Miss Batman.
So that way you don't have to worry about bugs eating you alive. So if you're just out there chilling,
the mosquito
you're in
net.
there
I
in
got
a
you.
whole-
Okay, I got you. It's the
Yeah,
mosquito net.
but it's a whole cage. We call it a pool cage
Right.
or a screened-in lanai. That's what they call it in Florida.
These
Anyway, long
motherfuckers
story
are really
longer,
beating down
because of your
AMC,
fault.
huh? These fucking hedgies. Look at these fuckers. $44.
Yeah, bro.
They
I should've gotten it
really
cheaper,
want
bro.
people to sell. I'm not selling. Salute to the Murder Master music show that just posted up a new video of DJ Yella of NWA on funny Easy E stories. Salute to Prez and everything he does.
Mm-hmm. DJ Yella got a new book coming out.
Okay. It feels like a Wednesday. I hate Wednesdays. I really do. It's just the worst day of the fucking week.
Well, to be honest with you,
And it just upsets
Mondays
me. It
is the-
upsets me, man.
the Mondays are the worst. Tuesdays are the worst because they're still in the beginning of the week. But Wednesday, you find that there's more hope in the horizon.
Right.
And then Thursday's it's just a cool day because it's Friday Eve. You know what I'm saying? And then the weekend's there. So,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rich is such a. You know what, Rich? You know what you are, Rich?
No, but Mac, you hear the change in attitude.
What?
He's like, well,
Let me
basically,
explain.
no, but it's so funny because you start off all proper. You're like, yeah, so basically, we are going on vacation, but then I got
the
my
real me.
One at a
taxes. You
time,
know what
Jimmy.
I'm saying, Marcus? You know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to cite an example of when he changes his tone. I need you to embarrass me, Marcus.
Listen, it'd be different if I was.
It'd be different. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different in the streets of Tampa, son. Yo, it'd be different in the streets of Tampa, son.
Rich,
Yo, you think
back
you
then,
don't
Rich
think
acts
it's
like we didn't
yo,
grow
but
up
you
on
don't
the
think
first
it's
and the
real.
block.
You don't think it's real with these brakes and rotors, son. You don't think about this life.
Richard.
Yo, I walked in there with a coupon sign.
Yeah,
It was
but
like,
next time, Clark, man, you got to do all that stuff before you go, man. That's kind of dangerous.
I know. Well, it was. Well,
Oh,
see,
full
the thing
gauge.
is, when they told me about the brake smack, Jay, he was like, "Yeah, man, you got to
You
get
told
your
me
brakes
about the
up." But
brake
since
smack,
I didn't
Jay?
hear,
sorry.
but when I didn't hear anything, I just thought he was trying to upsell me. You know what I'm saying?
Clark,
Like,
we need a new
like more of a
banner of you,
maintenance
Clark. I need you to make a new banner without the word the DCP in it so we can promote.
Rich, that's really messed up, man.
What?
You did not even give me an appeal process.
Nah, there's
You
no
just
appeal
said you're going to
process,
fire
so
me.
We're not going to waste time.
Well,
here.
but can I
I
tell
told you we
something,
just
though?
we
That
just
was-
went from number 5 to number 6 on Clark's priority list last. Because Clark is all about
You're on
stocks.
vacation, man.
Right, exactly. You see how he is? I thought I was doing a good job.
Oh, you're doing
to
a
be
great
honest.
job. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job at creating more places where Melquan and Mac J can put up memes about me. Great job. Great job. Great job. All you did was create a way for these guys to cyberbully me or attempt to cyberbully me, right? And just
you got
make
a
fun of the
huge
kid.
presence on social media, Rich,
Say
even
that
though you
again?
ain't on there.
Say that again?
I said you got a huge presence on social media, even though you ain't on there.
I don't
Right,
even,
you're a celebrity, bro.
I don't believe you.
They
son.
know who Shitty Man is.
No, they know who fucking they know who Serpentor is, okay?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they know who Serpentor is.
I've been taking my World Sympathy Tour. Can you
I
say
still
that? Say
can't.
that
I've
with
been
me,
saying
Rich.
it. I've been trying to practice
World
all day. Sympathy tour. Mac, I can't say it. Sympathy tour. Sympathy tour. Sympathy. I can't do it, man. Something with the 2 T's back to back, bro. I'm dyslexic. Clark needs to be covered with a fool cage. What do you think of that, Clark? Fool cage.
Most people that live in Florida have a pool cage, bro. So
A
don't
pool
even
cage?
think
Hey,
it's
no, I'm
anything
all
bullshit.
about blocking the mosquitoes. Especially Florida mosquitoes, bro. They got fucking Zika.
Oh, yeah, these mosquitoes been crazy this year, too,
Yeah,
man.
they
Them
eating you
motherfuckers
up?
don't-
Jesus, are they eating you up,
Shit,
Serpentor?
they don't even, hell yeah, them motherfuckers. They relentless.
I
They
thought
don't
they'd
give a
leave you
fuck.
alone. They see that you're injured. I'd figure they'd be like, nah, man, fuck them. Leave this guy alone, man. Don't.
I'm only injured on one side of my
All right,
body, so
okay,
shit.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
That's true.
mosquitoes don't discriminate. They bite wherever they land. Shit, them motherfuckers is just.
Yeah.
Gotta have
Hey,
that off
Eugene
cover
Dennis
on
said.
shit.
Yo, back there, Eugene Dennis says Clark is making up for lost time. Blah blah blah. Batman, absolutely love to get together with you guys.
Don't do it,
You
Miss
and,
Batman. Don't do it.
Victorious Vic Vega.
Oh, there's
Yeah, it's fun hanging
JPS,
out
man.
with
I'm
Big
telling
Bacon
you
and
right
shit,
now,
man.
you know our contractual obligations. You need to be on the air for at least 5 minutes for the game show, sir. 5 minutes. Because I get emails that people go back and try to figure out what you say. And yeah.
Who are you talking about, Rich? Rich, are you just babbling?
No, I'm talking to
what are you
JPS.
talking about now?
You're being ignored, sir. First
Where
of
is
all,
he?
so when you're ignored, of course, it always sounds like babbling to you, sir. But I'm ignoring you.
No.
Thank you. I'm
Aren't
addressing
you just
JPS
delightful?
and the contract that we have. See, unlike you, I have a contract with JPS. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to be on the air for
I see.
the Ruckus Radio presents. Can you guess what JPS is saying? You heard
Gotcha,
Mills the other
gotcha.
day. JPS, say it with your chest.
Mills Lane was amped.
Yeah, Mills Lane is on some new shit, on some new attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new who sang that, Mac J? Was that the
Salute to Mills though, cause he called Chuck out on his bullshit.
No, you go listen, I noticed that you on some anti-Chuck shit, sir. You go fall back on Chuck, all right? You go fall back on Chuck. You've been on some anti-Chuck movement since the name came up, buddy. You
Well,
gonna
you know how Chuck give
you
it
gonna
up.
leave Chuck out of it. I'm very disappointed with Chuck. Very disappointed. On a scale of 1 to 10, my disappointment with Chuck is like at 14. Sick and tired of it. First he goes, don't start the show late because of the nurses. Then we start the show early, and he still don't show up. Him and Yakety be on their own shit. The both of them.
Well, yeah. The only real reliable people you have is your DCP, Clark on the check-in.
Yeah, you're fired.
And Mac J.
You're fired, sir.
What do you
Don't
mean?
make me say it
No,
live on
I-
the air every
that-
day. You're fired.
Well, I
the
disagree. I
DCP is
disagree with
fired.
that.
You've been canned.
There's no-
vanished to the
No,
darklands.
canned.
You've been sent east.
I'll still be DCP. That's okay.
Yeah, you could be DCP in your mind. I'm sure in your mind
as
you
it's in
still
my
think.
mind.
I'm sure in your mind you still think you look like you're 20, but in reality it's not so, sir. In reality it's
Chris,
not
did you
so.
watch game 1 of the finals yesterday?
I
Phoenix
did
won
not,
game
man.
1.
Fuck. Who? Okay, so it's Phoenix versus the Bucks. Yeah.
Hey, real
Right.
quick, guys, I got to drop because I got to get on the road. But listen,
All right,
be
drive
safe.
carefully.
Mac J, always a pleasure.
All right,
Rick,
yeah.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
By the way, go Tampa Bay Lightning tonight for the final to win the Stanley
You
Cup.
don't watch hockey.
Tampa
Will you
Bay.
just get on with yourself? Stop.
Okay,
Now
bye.
you're a hockey
Love you.
fan.
Salute, Clark. Yeah, but Phoenix took that 1-game lead last night.
Did Clark just say "I love you" to Mac before hanging up?
He said, "Love y'all."
Oh, I could have sworn he said "love you, Mac."
So you fall in that category too, Rich.
No, he said "love you, Mac."
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, toot your own horn, much, Clark. Yeah, exactly. You know, I fired him. He's fired. That's all it is. Fired. And I couldn't wait for the
Rich
day.
said,
You should have seen him.
Rich said, "You've been canned."
Yeah, you should have seen him the day before his birthday. Please let me put the DCP on the birthday. I go, absolutely not. No. He goes, not even for my birthday? I go, no, you have a mental disease. What? Mac, he goes, not even for my birthday? I mean, laughing at Clark. He's so funny. Disturbing Clark's peace. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Vic Vega. Disturbing Clark's peace. You're disturbing my peace, Mr. Vega. Please, already with the design so we can get this show on the road. Please, sir. Please. Okay, we're gonna make money here, sir. You like money? I like money. You like money? Come on, man. We're gonna make money. You could retire from the ices for a little while, brother. It's hot this summer. You don't want to be in the sun. Fuck ices all day.
That's when they thrive.
Trying to get this fucking merchandise store popping, man. You know? What else is going on, man? So, what else? Salute to Nino Brown. Nino Brown is the funniest. So Nino Brown is hilarious because he literally keeps me updated with the LAPD crime chart. So I know what's going on real time in LA because he's letting me know. And there's an article about the LAPD that confiscated mega fireworks for some dude. Mega fireworks, Mac J. Like a truckload. Mm-hmm. Not just fireworks, the guy made homemade fireworks, okay? I don't even know how
he was making shit.
I don't even know how you do that. Go figure. Good, salute to this guy. How do you make homemade fireworks? So the police
like making bombs and shit.
Right,
like
right. And so if you know how to make homemade fireworks, hello, you're a bomb maker in my eyes. Thank you. Mac's on point today. So
So what happened with this guy?
They confiscated the fireworks and safely lit them up and burned down people's property and injured people in the process.
Oh yeah, I remember he was saying that the other day.
Yo,
fuck some shit up.
Richest, who am I
These
caping
motherfuckers
for?
out here still popping fireworks, man. They still popping. They be popping these motherfuckers all the way until the end of August, probably.
I'm starting not to like.
I don't know what it is. Everybody spent their whole stimulus checks on fireworks and these PPP loans on fireworks. But I'm like, man, it just seems like it's more fireworks than normal.
Mac J is a funny fucking guy.
He spent their stimmies on the motherfucking
you
fireworks.
Savages, man, you steamy. On some sparklers, and whistlers.
No, these motherfuckers got more than sparklers. I'm talking about big booms, big shots. Like, when you go see the fireworks at when the city throw fireworks and shit like that. These motherfuckers got shit like that. They ain't just fuck some damn, but they probably just using the sparklers to light everything. This shit is crazy, man. And I like fireworks, but goddamn. After a while, it's like, come on, man. People's houses catching on fire and shit because shit landing on their roofs and shit like that. Dogs running around in people's houses, crazy, barking and shit. That shit is crazy.
I wish immigration would just pick Vic Vega up already. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you. So, Vic Vega, what are you saying? Vic Vega, are you saying that you will not make the designs unless I open the store first? Is that what you're saying, buddy? Because if that's what you're saying, then okay, you win, bro. I'm trying to do it a certain way, but I think Vic Vega wants me to do it another way.
What, you want to have all the designs first?
I want everything. Yeah, I want everything in the store because I spoke to Vic and I feel a certain way about it, but I think Vic Vega does not agree with me. Okay. All right, Vic.
Well, then
Vega,
y'all just gonna have to meet behind the scenes and just hash everything out and just get on the same page. That's all.
Let me know. I mean, listen, it's not a big thing for me. If Vic Vega feels that we should do it now, I'm a very compromising dude.
Yeah, just get it set up.
No, it is set. All right, Vic Vega. I'll open up the domain this week, and then you make the banner, and then we'll start pushing what we got now. Okay, I think Vic Vega wants to do it that way. No problem, buddy. No problem. See, problem solved. What else I was going to say? Oh, so Nino Brown has a Ring camera on his door, right? Mm-hmm. Which shows the front of his door, and then I believe he has a camera on the back of his door, which shows the exit of his building going into the parking lot, okay? Nino Brown must have had blockbusters that were equivalent to 2 sticks of dynamite. He showed it to me. I said, Jesus. I go, what is that? That's almost 2 sticks of dynamite. I've never seen a blockbuster this fucking gigantic. Okay, this shit, if you was to light it and not throw it in time, would probably blow your arm off. Forget your hand, okay? Your arm will be blown off. So Nino Brown is running out of his building. Mac J, you ready? He's running out of his building, lighting this shit up in his parking lot, and then jetting out of the parking lot, but is sending me the Ring camera video of his neighbor, who happens to be a Mexican racist.
Damn.
Run out of the building to keep checking on the car. It's so funny. He's fucking with his neighbors. It's like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And he's lighting up Blockbusters, man. Blockbusters to the second power. Blockbusters.
Is that what y'all call them?
Yeah, I would say Blockbusters. They're bigger than M80s, man. They're TNT. It's TNT. It's fucking dynamite. Maybe half a stick of dynamite in one Blockbuster. Lighting them and then showing me the video of his neighbors running out. It was the funniest shit in the world. Then he sent me a video of his neighbors going over on his side of the backyard and dumping garbage onto the first floor of his side. Yo, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah, they like fuck out of here.
Yeah. A Mexican racist. I didn't think Mexicans could be racist.
Oh, hell yeah, they racist.
Yeah, hold on. We got
especially
JP.
out there in L.A. You know, a lot of the Mexicans don't get along with black people and stuff like that.
Yeah, they call you mijates. They call people mijates.
Oh, shit.
What up with it, the
double T
Coolie
Vic and Miss Batman.
Coolie Moolie. Update Mulligan.
What's going on, buddy? Thank you for sticking to your contract. I like that. What's going on, bro?
I got an interesting question.
Talk to me. What's the
you guys
question?
You guys are talking about mosquitoes. You gotta ask Keenan that he gets mosquito bites on his nose.
Does Keenan Kong get mosquito bites on his nose?
It's so big.
I'm about to say, is they bad up your way too, JPS?
Yeah. It's like the movies here. They're terrible.
So you compared the mosquito problem with the moolie problem that you have.
Oh, hell yeah. It's crazy.
So okay, I'm multitasking in my mind. Well, how was the 4th of July in Baltimore, JPS?
I don't know. I wasn't in Baltimore. I was in Timonian, in the Safe Haven, at the racetrack.
Was it crazy?
In the county.
D-Hall in the building.
I was in the county. Dude, I ain't running around with them niggas.
Okay, you was
every 4th of July, I break camp. I get out.
You wasn't running around with these fools in the streets?
Yeah, he like, fuck that shit. You already know how motherfuckers gonna be too and shit.
Exactly.
It never changes. Every year, it's the same shit. People be like, maybe this year be different. No, it ain't.
In the city, they tried to ban fireworks. Yeah, right. Okay. You can't even ban the guns. How the hell you gonna ban the fireworks?
Yeah, you banning fireworks?
Yeah.
Please.
And there's so many people that have them. So it's like, the police just sit back and wait to respond, I guess, to emergency calls, I guess, because
they ain't doing nothing.
Here, they legal to buy them and all that. It's legal for them to sell them. But each city had like their own ordinances. But there's no way for them to stop everybody, because as soon as the police leave, motherfuckers just gonna start right back popping. Yep.
Yeah. And not to just shoot guns in there like they always do. Ain't nothing new.
Oh yeah, we heard. When I was up north, I heard a few gunshots. You was like, "Nah, those ain't fireworks."
All they do. Fireworks, 4th of July and New Year's, you will get the gunshots.
Oh yeah, New Year's Eve too. Yep.
You will get the gunshots.
Well, for me, it's a double-edged sword. I love fireworks. I love blowing shit up, but it kills my dog. My dog hyperventilates to the point where we think she's gonna die. Like, we don't know what to do. You know what I mean? So I feel bad for her. So in a sense, I'm like, fuck, but what are you going to do? It's the 4th of July. You go out there and try to tell somebody your dog is bugging out. They don't give a fuck. So there's not even...
Oh, yeah, I seen videos where like veterans or older people coming outside telling their neighbors, can you please not pop them? And they just like, fuck out of here.
Fuck you, man. Can we not pop them? It's the 4th of July. We don't give a fuck. That's basically the attitude. So then Lila's all upset, like, can you believe this? Can you believe it? And I'm like, can you believe what? It's the 4th of July. What are you going to do? Be mad because they doing fireworks? You know that this happens to the dog every year, right? She's like, we need to get her medicine. I'm like fucking trying to give my dog a shotgun through the nose. She's like, get that smoke away from me. Trying to calm her down with it, trying to give her like some trees. But next year, it's either going to be a pill to give her to like sedate her. But the thing is, they start busting fireworks from June 1st.
Yeah. So they start selling them shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They start early. Yeah.
There's nothing you could do. Really quick, off topic. Did you hear that the Haitian president got assassinated in his crib in the middle of the night?
No, I didn't hear
last
that
night.
Shit. No.
Yeah. First of all, I thought no matter what country you're from, you're the president, right? So they get everybody to believe that the president's life is worth the life of 3 normal people who are not presidents. So I assume that they should have security. Yes. What the fuck?
Yeah, but
they ran into this dude's house in the middle of the night.
They've been beefing internally for a minute.
Say that again?
Yeah.
The Haitian government's been beefing internally for a minute.
There's been internal beef with the Haitian government. Now check this out. The breaking story said that one of the gunmen in there that ran up into the property and shot the president, assassinated the president really, was speaking Spanish. So does that throw any shade on the Dominican part of the island? And does this create a conflict between Haiti and DR? I'm going to say, keep my Dominican cousins out of it. We be minding our own business. We don't be going to Haiti for no trouble. They want to say that the assassin was speaking Spanish. You can have some Dominican Haitians know how to speak Dominican and shit.
Exactly. People know how to speak Spanish, and they can do that just to kind of throw them off too, and have them thinking it's somebody else. I don't know. I don't know the politics over there in Haiti, but it just goes to prove that anybody can be touched too. It don't matter if you're a president.
That gotta be an inside job, though. How is the president not protected? Like, how do you not have your own Haitian Secret Service? I don't give a fuck what country you're from. You could print the money and get protection.
Yeah, I'm about to say maybe his own people killed him. That type of shit happening. That's crazy though. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it got murked last
night. Did you like that movie last night, buddy?
Yeah, the Joy Road. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of tight, wasn't it?
The motherfuckers in Detroit crazy as a motherfucker anyway.
Oh, hell yeah. It's Chicago, Detroit, Baltimore, Philly, the same thing. Those are the 4.
Jack Fabian said 3 letters, the alphabet boys, the CIA. I believe it. I fucking believe it.
CIA. You never know.
CIA are the big. Let me tell you something. It's nobody. There is nobody better when planning to overthrow a government, take over a cartel, distribute drugs worldwide. The CIA are open for business. I don't want to hear that shit that there's dope in Harlem. Where are the poppy seeds? Where are the poppy flowers? That shit is in fucking the Middle East. Come on. Don't tell me that they grow coke in Brooklyn. Hell no. Where the cocoa plants? How are you going to do that? It's winter. Bullshit. CIA is the world's greatest supplier of drugs. Don't ever get it mistaken. And they're good at, too. They're good at their job. What happened? You have to go?
Yeah, he said he had to drop off real quick.
JPS.
Yeah, ain't no telling. Could have been. Ain't no telling with that. I didn't even know the president of Haiti got killed. So what do they do now?
Yeah, I don't know. Because there's a prime minister and there's a president. So does the prime minister become president or does the vice president become president? And like Vic said, the wife survived. So does the wife become president?
Wow. I don't know. I never looked into they politics and nothing like that. I really don't know too many Haitians or anybody talking about Haiti.
Maybe Lansky will put up a video.
Lansky.
Maybe El Honcho.
El Honcho.
El Honcho. Honcho.
What was everybody calling it? El Homo? El Homo.
El Homo. Yeah, look out for that Lansky video with an update for what's going on in Hello, my brother. That is my brother. You know I cannot do that to my brother.
I got respect for the Haitian people, but I didn't know it was going down like that. Damn.
Yeah.
Even the president got murked.
I'm thinking if this I want to get the guy's name right. So let me not just fuck up the name. Hold on.
Oh, you gonna fuck it up.
I fuck up everybody's name. I fuck up everybody's name, bro.
I've been calling Tiff Trish ever since.
I call Mac J's lady picked up. I fucked up her name.
She was like, "Tell Rich I'm fucking him up when we get to New York." I said, "Well, don't feel bad. He fuck up everybody's name."
Eric Adams. Eric Adams. That's his name. Eric Adams has won the Democratic ticket to run for mayor. So it's Democrat versus Republican. I don't even know who the Republican
His last name Adams?
Adams, sir. Yeah. Adams.
You fuck around and be my cousin or
Eric
something.
Adams.
You never know.
Is that how it works? Is that how it works now?
You never know, man. Black people is closely related some kind of way, man. We
out of the blue now.
We really starting to find out that type of shit. You know, once they
out of the blue
start digging in them family trees, and you start digging and digging and digging. A lot of times you find out a lot of people that you don't know your family be your family, man. See, it's different for y'all over there, Rich, where you from, because y'all know, you know your heritage. You know where your dad and your mom came from. See, with us, we don't, we get to a certain point and we don't know.
Except for the Indians that were taken from India and deposited along the Caribbean, West Indians. Aside from those Indians that were taken from the motherland and then eventually mixed with black people in the Caribbean to become West Indians. Besides those Indians, most Indians can trace their roots back to the beginning of their race, So, yeah.
It's hard for us to do that sometimes, man, because we got to change that narrative, though.
Tragic scenario. That's what it is. It is and words cannot describe what was done to certain races of this world, but it's a tragic scenario. That's just the best way I could put it. Blue Label Media in the building. Look out for a new
Salute, Blue Label.
Independent Spotlight episode coming out tomorrow on the Team Ruckus Presents channel.
Oh, okay. You gonna drop another one?
Yeah, man. I have to. He sends me videos. I just get caught up in so much shit. And I was gonna do it yesterday, and I think I got edibled out.
What kind of edibles you got now? Like
I'm still doing the cookies.
I'm still
eating them. Every 5 days, I buy me a pack of cookies, and it's 10 cookies. But really, it becomes, and they tell you to eat one cookie every 2 hours. Hell no, I turn 10 cookies into 40 little pieces, and every hour I'm eating a little piece, and I'm just feeling really good, man. Really good.
You eating them like when motherfuckers get to the end of the bag of potato chips, they just smash them up and dump them in their mouth. That's how you eating them cookies. I know, Rich. You can't fool me, man.
Well, nobody can fool you, sir. You are the master of being unfooled. Jack Fabian goes, remember when Wyclef tried to get into politics? Yeah, ran his ass out with your guitar playing fucking Guantanamera.
Wasn't he trying to become the president over there somewhere?
Guantanamera. Speaking of rappers going into politics, Shine from Bad Boy Records. Remember Shine? He's like the leader. He's the leader of the Conservative Party in Belize.
Yeah.
Yeah. The East India Company fleet. That's right, Jack Fabian. That's exactly who took Indians.
Remember when Shine had the Hasidic Jew shit going on? He had the fucking hair growing on the side of his head. He looked fucking crazy.
He looked crazy. Man. He completely converted.
Yeah, but salute to Shine. I always liked Shine, man. His music was dope to me. I thought Shine was dope. Puffy fucked him over, but he took the charge like a G and did his time.
Brooks want to text me, is there a show today? Really, Brooks?
Brooksy?
Yeah, come on, Brooksy, really?
You Get your shit together. She was too busy partying this weekend. I seen all her videos and salute to Brooke Z, man.
Yeah, he is the leader of the Conservative Party in Belize. So look, I mean, it's just, you know, it shows you what you can do if you just want to do it. If you stay consistent. I mean, this man was a bad boy rapper. Remember the hype around Shine just because he sounded like Biggie? And motherfuckers were nostalgic, man. They missed Biggie. And then he came out.
Oh yeah, he did sound like Biggie when he first came out. That he
Yo, who want to fuck with
the
us?
same type
Ashes
of voice.
to ashes, dust to dust. Swing.
Yeah, Shine was dope, man.
Hey, who want to fuck
Remember,
with
he
us?
was in prison and he signed a $9 million contract while he was in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember that shit?
That I don't remember, but yeah, he must have been hot. It must have been, you know.
Yeah, he was doing his
He
thing,
was popping.
man. Shine, I liked Shine when Shine was out. They deported his ass when he got out of prison. Fuck out of here. They told him, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of the country. And where was Puffy to help him? Nowhere, gone.
Yeah. Go back to your country. We don't like your kind here. That's what they told him.
Go back to your country, white power. He said no ching
Winning the
chong
fight against
Willy
Al
Wonka.
Qaeda, we're losing the fight against Al Sharpton. White power.
White Greatest episode ever, man. That shit was fucking nuts.
Clayton Bigsby.
What
And
about
then after 20 years of marriage, he decided to divorce his wife. And when they asked him why, he replied, because she's a nigger lover.
my dude? I fell off my chair on that episode.
Hell yeah, man. I missed the Dave
That was
Chappelle
the
show.
greatest episode ever. Who heard about that skydiver in Pennsylvania that fell to his death? That shit is just crazy, man.
I don't got no ambition to do shit
none
like
of
that.
shit
I know
like
a few
that,
people
right?
that do that shit. And they like, and then I know one guy here, an instructor that does it now, and he's like, "Well, I've got over X amount of jumps, and you should come up sometime." And I'm like, "Nah, you should shut the fuck up."
You should shut the fuck up. It's exactly.
Oh, hold on, Rich.
Right.
I got to take this
Go
call
ahead,
real quick. I'll be
handle
right
that
back.
shit. I'm trying to find. There you go. Veteran Staten Island parachutist dead in Pennsylvania skydiving tragedy. Lived for excitement. Yeah, you died for excitement. Yeah, I don't know where Melquan is, but can you imagine that shit? Fuck out of here, skydiving. You want excitement? Do a one-on-one and go jogging around the block. Ain't that right, JPS? You want excitement? You want instant excitement while sitting in your chair watching fucking reruns of The Twilight Zone? Go find yourself some fish scale and do one-on-one. Instant excitement. You don't gotta jump off a goddamn plane. You want instant excitement? Order some sushi with extra wasabi, right? Get a ball of wasabi, right? Put it into your soy sauce. This is what I do. I shit you not. If anybody ever goes to eat sushi with me, you guys will die laughing. I go, yo, give me extra wasabi. I take the wasabi and I beat it into my soy sauce with my chopsticks, right? Like you're making an omelet, yeah? And then take your sushi and dip it in that wasabi-infused soy sauce. Yo, I swear to God, when I eat sushi, tears be falling out of my face. Instant excitement. I ain't lying. Instant excitement. Extra wasabi. Shut up. There's a box of Krispy Kreme in the kitchen. I got a box yesterday. I told Lila, I go, will you stop by Walgreens and get a box of fresh assorted Krispy Kreme? I'm not going to lie. Had Krispy Kreme donuts yesterday. Delicious. But still, no meat, no turkey, no eggs, no bacon, no pork, no swine, nothing like that. Jack Fabian, now, 3 things I won't do is skydiving, jet skiing, and on the Hudson and running away from NYPD. Yeah, I'll never jet ski again. I almost fucking died with my ex-fiance. We were in Florida, and I was catching them waves. This was in 1999 or 2000. Summer of 99 or 2000. Fucking airborne. Caught a wave, wiped out, didn't know where the fucking jet ski was, and just floated for like an hour till the lifeguard saved me. Never again, sir. Never again. Vic Vega goes, yeah, you heard, Vic Vega, you heard me say. Stutterbell, I said, you're Shushi. Hey, I used to call my Dominican ex-girlfriend my Shushi. I'm like, come here, Shushi. What's up with your Shushums? But yeah, you want excitement? There's so many ways to have excitement, without leaving the ground. Take a 9-volt battery, put it to your tongue. See how long you could do it for. Excitement, man. Excitement. Fucking Vic Vega hears everything. Now I'm thinking, Vic, if the name of the store is too long. Victorious Ruck. Is that too long, Vic? I don't know. We'll have to decide. Jet skiing is fun. I have to be careful because I can't swim. Yeah, come on. You can't swim and you're going jet skiing. Please be careful, Miss Batman. Don't play games like that. It's too many factors that you got to deal with the ocean. I like to keep my feet on the ground. That's what gravity says. Gravity says you need to keep your feet on the ground. Skydive. Can you imagine skydiving and realizing that your parachute won't open? Can you? That's how you have to die. I don't want to die like that, man. No way. Jet skiing and then falling. Ructorious. It's the RUCKUS. I don't know. Ructorious. Ructorious. I want to try this sushi. Hey, we're selling sushi. You don't know what sushi is? It's sushi and sashimi in one. Sushi. Mac on them Mac on the Moxies? You think? I don't know. He could be talking to a doctor. He could be talking to a doctor or his lawyer. No Jamaria today. Where is Yakety? Don't see Yakety today. Don't see Brooks. Yeah, sushi. That's sushi sashimi in one. Excuse me. Have you tried our new sushi sashimi? Yeah, we call it sushi. 3 sushis for $1. What's multiple sushi? Shushai. What's everybody smoking this morning? I do have a Runts OG. I'm going to have to admit, I got a different connect, right? That I get smoke from. And I'm going to have to say that his smoke is not the best, but it's good. I assume that the THC is lower, but I like lower THC because I can maintain. I'm not trying to get that messed up. You know what I mean? I got to work. I got to do the show. Sometimes I got to do the show for Dolo. Mel Kwan is going to get written up today without a doubt. It's a write-up from Mel Kwan. And he's always going to watch. He's going to say that somebody passed away, that somebody. He doesn't have that many friends to know people that pass away. I'm just going to say that with respect. That's it. He doesn't know that many people. It just doesn't work. Brooks has been eating edibles. Can you imagine Brooks on edibles? That would be fucking a lot. Brooks on edibles would be like Sleepy Man. She would just knock the fuck out. He's at the bar mitzvah. Pharaoh Dinero, nothing right now. Big Rich working, listening to the show. Okay, I hear you, Pharaoh. Good to see you. Thank you for listening. It's good to know that certain people that don't chime in are still listening to the show. We appreciate that. We do. And I know that earlier people were talking about fucking mosquitoes. The mosquitoes in New York, I don't know. There's not that many. A Girl Scout cookie, nice. I'm smoking Runts OG. Runts OG. Now, this other service, the Splash Brothers, they have Purple Runts OG. The Purple Runts, I literally roll a pin joint. And I can't even finish it. It's fucking incredible. Taste incredible. THC incredible. The hit is incredible. Don't forget, we will also be filling up the store with gear for the smokers, such as throw some smoke in the air or bless the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Also wipe your feet on the rug. Little things like that. We're going to put it on everything. We're going to put all our sayings and slogans on everything. So I should have the domain name by this week. So by the latest next Monday show, regardless of what's in the store, we go full force with the promotion. We'll start lacing the mob stories with banners. We'll make multiple banners with different items so you guys knows what, you know what's there. And we're filling up the store slowly but surely. Remember, again, this is a joint venture. So you're going to be helping two parties out. Me, the platform, and, of course, Vic Vega and Miss Batman and their whole movement. I think this is a beautiful collaboration, and everybody should eat, yeah? Everybody should eat. Oh, pre-roll, nice. I got to buy some pre-rolls. The Splash Brothers do sell some pre-rolls. It's just that, it's like, I don't know. I just don't trust it. They say 2.5 grams of top shelf Chiba, but how do I know that? How do I know it's 2.5 grams of the top shelf Chiba? I don't know that. Then if I get it, I'm not happy. I'm like, they got me. But they lace it with the keef and the dust, so you're bound to get, you're bound to feel something, no? The pre-rolls always got the keef and the shit all over it, so. Eugene, I'm still waiting for those liquids, huh? The lemonade, the liquid edibles. The fucking edible revolution is insane. Where are we going to be 5 years from now when it comes to the edibles? Because you got to understand, the older we get, we can't just keep smoking, huh? The smoking has to decrease and decrease. But some of us, we need that THC to even up. It's not like, we just need it so we could sit around and be fucking burnt all day. No, some of us need it so we could stay calm because we deal with such a fucking world, and people are just, they fucking want to drink your blood, they're vampires. So sometimes you need that little bit of a peaceful edge in your mind, yeah? And that's where the edibles come in. Batman goes, you both get the credit. I'm just helping with the few designs for the ladies. We all get the credit, Miss Batman, okay? Let's stop with who gets credit and labels. We all get the credit. It's Team Ruckus. There you go. Let's just make some money. That's what I say. Yeah, Vic Vega. Let's make some fucking cheddar, some green, some paper, some Lucci, some Gucci. Huh? Let me feel the fabric of your fiber, as they say. We sell 1 gram pre-rolls with Creef 5 for... Oh, jeez. Oh, 1 gram pre-rolls. Yeah, I think the pre-rolls, they sell like I believe it's like 2.5, the big ones. We all get the credit, Miss Batman, So anyway, what else? What else is going on in the world? Like I said, M. Night Shyamalan movie dropping this month. Friday, you got the Black Widow movie for the Avengers. I feel like they waited too long to drop this. They're probably going to use a younger actress that looks like her, or possibly CGI. I don't know. Does anybody know how the premise of the story for Black Widow? That's the next Marvel movie out. Am I not? Has there been any movie out since the Endgame for the Avengers? I don't know. I can't think right now. Yeah, exactly. Vic Vega, we will specifically need one for the Mob Stories, pointing out the listeners to the Mob Stories merch in the store. Yes, specifically we'll need that as well. But wait till I open up the domain. I just want to think, should it be that long of a name? Can we come up with something shorter, simple, something that people will remember? Not saying that they won't remember Victorious Ruckus, but some of these people may not be able to spell Victorious Ruckus. Her Red Room history. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, Vic Vega, that you guys maybe, I'm not pretty sure, but maybe you'll break it down this Thursday. Let me see if I can get to the banner really quick. Give me a second. So this Thursday night, you guys know the Comic Book Trap House with Vic Vega and company. My main man, DJ Ready C, in the middle right there. Good People's Family. Maybe they'll be discussing the movie coming out on Friday. On Thursday's night, Comic Book Trap House. So if you guys are into comic books, or you're part of that genre that you grew up with watching Justice League and X-Men and Spider-Man and Amazing Friends that we were talking about the other day, going through the shows, Check out Comic Book Trap House Thursday. Possibly they may talk about the Black Widow that is coming out on Friday in movie theaters and Disney Plus if you own Disney Plus. But if you do, you will have to pay the VIG to watch it early. So if you have HD Cinema on your Fire Stick or apps that are third-party apps that you could just not have to pay for shit, I'm pretty sure somebody will burn the movie from Disney and upload it for the world to watch for free. So remember, that's Friday. I believe Mac J is back on the line again, I think. Nope. Okay, I thought I heard somebody come back, click back on. But maybe that was, maybe I'm hearing things, yeah? Fucking Wednesdays, man. What is it about Wednesdays that I hate? I have to figure out what's going on. Yeah, stay away from the water if you don't know how to swim. I think there was another story where somebody drowned in the water. Like, just too much. Stay away from the water. You know, when you hear these stories of people getting swept away from Riptide, I don't know why they just don't have a system, you know, because my good friend, one of my best friends, my old barber, he went on vacation and he died in the water. He got pulled by a Riptide. It took him 3 days to find his body. I was fucking devastated. They have to have a system of, you know, maybe some sort of satellite locator or something, man. A watch or something, man. You get pulled out into the ocean, you know, if you know how to swim, you know what they tell you. Don't fight the Riptide. Just go with it. And when you can, try to come back up. But Jesus, sometimes that shit could pull you a mile off the shore. I don't fuck with the ocean. Don't fuck with Mother Nature. That's my advice. Oh, fuck, you want to learn how to swim? Swim in a pool. You know? That's what I say. I hear some background noise, but I don't know if Mac's is with us, though. You guys hear shit in the background? I think Mac's in the kitchen preparing some waffles and shrimp. I believe Lake Lanier here is haunted. That's every year. Has a dark history built on sacred ground. That's exactly where I'm not going. Hey, we're going to Lake Lanier. Good luck, buddy. I'm not going. I'm going to stay home and watch this documentary about how people die at the lake. Thank you, buddy. Hell no. I'm a fucking scaredy cat. I'm scared of all that shit. I'm not trying to die like that in a fucking lake. Fuck that shit. Vic Vega goes, I'm going. Hell no, you can't get me involved with that shit. I stay away from heights. I'm scared of heights just by nature. I don't know what happened. As a kid, I wasn't. The older I got, I became petrified. Sometimes I drive over bridges and I have to drive in the middle lane. I look over and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And the thing is, I swear to God, in New York City, you got these people now. I don't know if you see it in wherever you live.
Boy, I'm scared of heights.
I'm fucking terrified of heights, boy. Terrified. Shit. Terrified. I believe Melquan is too. I don't know why he got all that mustache hair. It's not like he's going to fall on his body.
His mustache like Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Yeah, you could just climb right down his own mustache. Listen, as he goes down, his mustache grows and creates steps for him as he goes down. Fuck that shit. I was never afraid of heights. As a kid, I was always the one leaning over the building. Older I got, something happened to my brain. Shit gives me vertigo. I catch vertigo just looking up. I look up and I get shook. I go, Jesus, that's fucking high. I may want, you know what? I'll try to, you know, people say they get hypnotized and they're no longer afraid. I'll try that shit. If you could hypnotize me, because I don't believe in it, but if you could hypnotize me and not have me afraid of heights, I'm all for it.
You say you don't believe in hypnotizing?
Yeah, but I don't believe that shit works, though.
You don't think so?
I just can't see somebody on stage being put in a trance in front of people, and then you say bark, you know, bark like a dog, and you're barking like a dog. I don't believe that shit. People say they get hypnotized into stop smoking. I want to know. I want to know if that works. Miss Batman, we should do it. We should do it on video. see if they could hypnotize us. But how would we know? We would have to watch the video. Then if we watch the video being hypnotized, does that dehypnotize us? Because once we've seen that we've been hypnotized, do we like remember and we get deprogrammed and start smoking again? I wonder how that works. Vic Vega goes, I fell through an attic window when I was young. Never stand on glass again. Well, Vic Vega, that's because you had brain damage. And kids with brain damage do dumb things, and they learn. You know, Vic Vega has to be burned to learn that shit is hot. I don't know. I remember a piece of glass fell off a door and sliced me in my leg, and I was mad afraid to tell my father because I thought I would get in trouble. And I'm like holding on my leg, and it's fucking leaking blood. And my father goes, what the hell is wrong with you, idiot? Open your mouth.
Your dad used to call you idiot too?
Oh, yeah. My dad's favorite word was, what are you, stupid? Don't be stupid. Vic Vega, I felt LOL, but part of mine feels like it's just power of suggestion. What do you mean? Part of what feels like it's power of suggestion, Miss Batman? The hypnotization? Is that a word, Mac J? Hypnotization. If not, I just invented it. I want to get credit. Hypnotization. Slice. Yo, yesterday, you see, let me tell you how I keep it so real with my little brother, right? I always let him know when I'm up to devious shit.
You was too.
So I sent him a video of a Krispy Kreme donut box, 12 donuts, and there was 4 left. And I open up the box and I go, slice. And then he calls me up and goes, damn, you ate 8 donuts? And I'm like, yo, fuck you, man. How you know I ate 8 donuts? Lila ate donuts too.
You ate 8 donuts already.
Yeah, already. No, sir. I had just woken up from my afternoon slumber, sir. Woke up and saw 4 donuts. Now, I did have 2 donuts before I fell asleep.
Was that an assortment box? Or was
that's the only kind I get, buddy. Is assorted. It's assorted, but goddamn, you know, I am getting weak, really weak, man. I'm telling you, next time I see a Krispy Kreme store, bro, ticket or no ticket, I may pull over and double park, man. Let me get about 6 jelly and 6 Boston cream with the creamy cream. Keenan in the building. Keenan JPS asked if your nose acts as a mosquito net for the rest of your body when the mosquitoes attack. Do you get bit, or does your nose take all of the bites? That's some JPS now. Don't start insulting me. You know. Vic Vega want to know what Mac is.
Good, but I don't know, man. I couldn't.
That Krispy Kreme is great. Krispy Kreme is God body, great, not just good. Dunkin' Donuts is good. Dunkin' Donuts is all right. Krispy Kreme, they are so soft when you bite them. How you doing, softness? How you doing? You're so soft. Keenan Gong goes wah 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 to JPS. JPS, your question with the mosquitoes gets a wah wah wah. That's a cool way of spelling it, though, Keenan Gong. I didn't think you could spell the sound. I like that, Keenan. Mac J, did you know you could spell the sound? I doubt it.
Yeah, because if you look it up on you can look up the wah wah trumpets on YouTube for the sound effects. They got the trumpets and the tuba.
Yeah.
You still there, Richard?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Multitasking. Right no. Yes. Maybe. No. No, because Lila's getting ready to go to Cali.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She on her way to Cali, huh?
And, she's getting, she went to get the shot and everything like that. She got her shot. So I got to mentally prepare myself, of, I don't know
for
how
your loneliness.
I don't want to say loneliness. Why do you got to make it
For
sound
your
like
eventual
that?
loneliness.
My eventual.
Because you're going to miss her.
Nobody says I'm not going to miss her, but every human being needs a break. Why? Oh, there you go, boss lady in the building. Every human being needs a break, right? But I think this break is going to be longer than I hoped for. So in the beginning, it's going to be nothing but pure joy of just having the house to myself. You know, I don't smoke cigarettes. She does. I can't stand her cigarette smoke. There's little things, little ticks that you have with your partner that drive you crazy. I do things that drive her crazy. So I think in that sense, getting that initial break is going to be like, for all human beings, when you break the monotony of life, relief. A fresher breath of air. But then the monotony of loneliness kicks in.
Oh, shit, this is my doctor again.
Go ahead. Handle your business. The monotony of loneliness kicks in, and then you're like, fuck, I wish she was here. So it's a double-edged sword. JPS is just, make room for Barbara and make room for Bob. Sir, she's married. Yeah. Brooks, thank you for sending love to me and Lila. We appreciate that. We love you back. But when the monotony of loneliness kicks in, when you're used to having somebody there to lie next to, rub your back, get your socks, organize your laundry, make your salads, cook for you, fold your clothes, organize your life, then the monotony of the monotony of loneliness kicks in. Then that is you on the doorstep of possibly a brief bout with depression. But I have to be really, really down in the dumps to be depressed. My personality doesn't allow me to get depressed, Like I told my dad one day, I asked him, what does depression mean? And he goes, it's something you ain't going to have time for, so don't worry about it, No, I'm not going to cry. I told you, I can't wait till she leaves. I'm ecstatic. I may have a fucking barbecue. I may have a party. Right now it's pure fucking bliss. I cannot wait. Take that break. Jesus, yes. She's always dipping into my half of shit. The initial feeling is going to be awesome. I cannot wait till she goes. But it'll be 3 weeks. I'm going to be like, fuck. Then 3 months, and you'll be like, God damn it. She's going out there to take care of her mom, so I can't really rush her. Can't say, hey, fuck your moms, you know what I'm saying? Come back. I can't really do that. I'm more like, okay, if you got to take care of your mother, then it's your mother. Go take care of her. You know what I mean? She's not coming here. I ain't taking care of her. Respectfully. That's why I don't get married. Because then when you get married, she's no longer your girl's mother. She's your mother-in-law. And then it's the legality of that shit. All right, listen. I got to get ready. I got to get out of here, get ready for work. Good show, good energy. Some topics here and there, but I pretty much think it was a good flow. Salute to everybody that checked in today. Thank you for tuning in. Another show. We are your Hump Day Mooligans. We will be back Friday morning for Friday Morning Freestyle. You know how we get down. Everybody have a great day. Make some money. Enjoy your life. Drink a little. Dance a little. Enjoy your life a little. The older you get, less is more. Wise words from Ruckus. That's all I could say. By Monday, the store will be open. We'll have the banner and the domain. And we really appreciate it if everybody gets behind the store and starts copying some merchandise, all right? Salute to everybody. Thank you for listening. We'll be back Friday. Salute to Clark, Melquan, Mac J, Brooks, Jamaria, D. Holla, Mills, and the rest of the crew and the rest of the team. Salute, and we will see you guys Friday. Peace.